Hi guys, it's me again. I know it's been a really long time. So first things first, a couple products that I use that a lot of people ask me, like what shampoo and conditioner I use. Anything that's TRESemme I use basically, like the hairspray, and then obviously the shampoo and conditioner. We use like all different ones, so there's not even like one set one that I use, just like the pink label, the blue label, and the gold label ones. Like those are the ones that we always use. I don't know what they're for, but I just know them by the color of the strip. And then another thing that I use is when I'm straightening my hair is I use this product. It's like an anti-frizz cream. It's from Suave Professionals collection, and I just kind of put it on my ends so that like they're not like dry and they don't get all gross and weird looking. First things first, when I do my hair, is that I really make sure that I brush it. I really love to brush my hair. I just love the feeling of brushing my hair. So, yeah, I make sure that I brush it. I make sure all of the knots are out. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how I start straightening my hair, and then I'm going to do basically like a really fast like straightening my hair, and I'm going to show you like actually how I get like the waves and stuff in my hair. So, yeah. First things first is I part my hair in two parts, two parts. The bottom half, like, the top half is just, like, only my first layer, I think. And then the rest of my layers, I just straighten all together. So, basically all I do is I'll take my straightener, and I don't really run it, like, up here my ends, because like I said, I like the volume in my hair, because like I can get my hair like stick straight, like, but I don't know, it seems like the past couple of months I've just been like more, I don't even care about my hair, and if it's puffy, it's whatever. And I try not to straighten my ends like a lot, because obviously I don't want them to die, so that would make me sad, and then I'd have to cut my hair again, and I hate cutting my hair. So, yeah. So then, I basically just give it, like, a really quick run through. So, usually this takes me, like, 15 minutes. It's probably not even, it's, like, probably going to take me less than 15 minutes to straighten my hair. But, yeah. So, that's basically that, and I'm going to straighten my hair real quick, and then show you how I do the top layer. Okay, now I'm done with the bottom half of my hair. I've straightened it, and now what I'm going to do is I put the frizz cream in my hair already, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this hair in like a really loose ponytail. I don't straighten my top half with my bottom half, just because, I don't know, it just makes it, I have more control when I can do it in two parts. I can never cut my hair this short. I have like three sets of layers. I have my long one, or like my original length, and then I have this length, and I have this length. Actually, maybe I have four, because there's one right there too. I don't know. I usually take my bangs, and I'll tie them up, and I have a clip, just so, just so that I don't straighten those, because my bangs aren't going to be straightened. So basically I'm going to go ahead and straighten this side. I don't do anything to this side really. Once in a while I'll curl it a certain way, but it usually never works. Okay, that was really easy because it was already kind of straight. And this side's kind of straight too. Okay, so this side is, I'm going to, first I'm going to move this clip over here. I should go out in public like this. I feel like Lady Gaga. So straighten this side real quick. I don't really straighten the top half, like really stick straight, because the top half is where all my volume is in my hair. At least that's what I try to do. Alright. If I'm looking off to the side, it's because I'm looking in my mirror. Okay. So basically, the long part is over. Putting my cream in my hair. It smells good. Oh, that's another thing I love about this. It smells really good. So now I'm going to take the ponytail out and comb my hair into the layer. Now see, I don't know, can you tell, like, this layer of my hair, I'm going to curl it. Now when I curl my hair, I take the straightener and I like hold it at an angle and turn outwards away from me. When I'm curling this side, I just take it and I go straight through my hair, and it makes like this. It's gonna probably start curling like awkwardly, but I'll fix that later. So I'll just do that a couple times, hoping that it will do what I want it to do. Okay, so now I have this like curve, which I want, and then I'm gonna take the end, like about right there, and I'm gonna hold the straightener like this, and I'm gonna turn it left, counterclockwise, and just kind of hold it because I want it to make a curl in my hair so that it will lock onto like this like part of my hair. We'll see when I actually attempt to do this. Okay, so now that, because when I do my hair, or when I'm just like anywhere, I always part my hair like this, so when I like pull back my hair, I always do that, so it always like perfectly sits behind this part of my hair. I'm going to flip it around my hair and clip where the little curl is, and then I'm going to, I did not have it out. I'm going to take, I need to get a new one, TRESemme, and hopefully they're still checking it, and I'm just going to spray it just like a little bit, just so that this part's going to stay, and I'm going to be clipping my hair a couple more times, and I usually leave those clips in for like as long as I can, like 15 minutes, in order for it to like stay for like almost the whole day. Okay, so that's that layer. Now my bangs I part in twos, like right here, and then I'll part them. They're always different. Okay, so this part, I do this part differently like all the time. Sometimes certain things work for me and sometimes they don't. So with these, I'm going to straighten them outward, like in front of my face, and then I'm going to pull them up and over my head, and then I'm going to take the straightener and grab my hair, but then I'm going to pull them back and turn the straightener back so that it kind of makes a curl. So I'm going to turn it this way. And I usually do that a couple times. So I'm literally just pulling back. So it's going to make this curl. And depending upon how much you want it to be curled, is how many times you want to do that. I usually only curl this layer a couple times, just because I want it to be low. So grab those hairs that I just curled, and right where it's at the curl, I take my little clip and I'll pin it in the back of my head. Ooh, I wish I would have got that on camera. That was kind of cool. Already 9 minutes. Oh, great. And then I do the same exact thing for this part. I'm going to straighten my bangs forward, and I'm going to take them back, and same thing, curl them. These ones, I start the curl right here instead of the other layer where I start curling it like around right here. I start it closer because I want these ones to curl up higher. And I know they look the same now, but after, when they stay, let me show you what they look like after. You'll be like, oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so now I have this curl right here, my other clip, and I'm going to pin it higher than the other one. And you're going to have this weird curl in your hair sticking out. I don't know if you can see it. Don't worry about that, because obviously you're not going to walk around like this. Even though I walk around like this at work. Just because I don't give a fuck. Okay, so now you're going to wait about 10-15 minutes, and then I'll show you what you do after. So it's been about 10-15 minutes, and now I'm ready to take out my clips. The first things first, don't just start taking them out, because you might need to fix them. Or fix like the curls if they didn't stay properly. Like, I already know I'm probably gonna have to fix this one. So always start with the bottom one first and then work your way up. So I'm gonna take this one out. And like I said, the longer you leave the clips in, the better your hair is gonna stay. So this one, yeah, see, this one didn't really stay that great. So I'm basically just gonna do the same thing that I told you before. Just going to try to curl it a little bit more, and since it's already stayed like that for 15 minutes and you do it again, it's probably going to stay now. And then after you do this, I'd leave the clip in again. Unless you're pressed for time, then just like spray the shit out of it. You want it lower anyways. I don't want it to be like, well, bam, curl. I just want it like sitting there, and now my thing is out. Fuck me. Okay, these ones don't have to be like really like super big either. This one's gonna drop lower than, it's not supposed to drop up here, it's supposed to drop lower than this, or like right where it is at. That one, I like that one. Okay, this one usually is the one I have to do over a couple times. This one is actually gonna drop into this one, so it's gonna look like, when you pull your bangs back, it's gonna look like one just like big curl. So it's not supposed to look separate, it's supposed to kind of look like one, like it does. You don't have to part your bangs a certain way. Again, I'll take it one more time and just curl it, just so that, to make sure that it's actually gonna stay. Or if you didn't like the curl that you put in your hair, then yeah. So yeah, the last thing that I do is, this is by Professionals by SilkWorks. It's kind of like BioSilk, except cheaper, and you can get it at Walmart. It's almost gone. It's going to take forever. That's the longest part of the video. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. I literally only put, like, I would show you, but it's clear so you can't see it, like, less than a pea drop. Like, you don't want a lot of this in your hair, because obviously it's going to make it look oily, and you don't even need a lot in your hair, because I just want it for, like, shine. That's all I want. You have to be very careful with your curls that you just made, because they could get messed up in this process. Mine usually stay. They're probably going to make a liar out of me and not stay. Oh no, they stayed. Okay, so I'll put that in my hair. That's what gives it that gorgeous shine. I'm just kidding. Yeah, and then I'll spray it one more time. Usually I'll spray this part of my hair, and then I'll spray the curl part, just because like that's like the most part where I want to stay. I want like these curls to stay. That was my tutorial. I hope that it helps and that you go home and, well, I guess you're already home if you're watching this. If you're having trouble, try to send me a message. I really rarely answer messages on YouTube, so please, if you're going to answer, or if you're going to like write me, do it to my Tumblr or my email address. That's also on my Tumblr, you can find that there. And yeah, so good luck!